Well, hey guys, I want to do an update on the reef tank. This is currently the 29, but I have a client who wants to donate me a 60 gallon. So next week, this is going to be totally different. Um, just want to show you kind of what has happened. Obviously, we have some fish changes in here because that clown there, when I added the anemone in the back, which I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of back there. Got some zoanthids growing. You can kind of see it between the rocks. Over the weekend, she decided to kill all of the other inhabitants. So she killed my pygmy angelfish. She killed the six-line race. She killed the diamond head goby. And she killed another clown that was in there. So I did some serious thinking and decided, well, if I'm going to keep an aggressive clown, I'm one step closer to a predator tank anyway. So you can see the new guy in there is that Niger Trigger. And he takes no shits from her or anybody else. So you can see her trying to mess with him there. He doesn't have any of that. So he's going to be right at home in the 60 gallon. The only other real update in the tank, obviously, is I made a float intake. I made it out of a mason jar, some suction cups, a zip tie, and some, I guess you'd call that canister filter tubing, and intake hose there. And then switched out the overflow for the clear one I had. Refugium's doing great. I'll probably just keep the same refugium, honestly, even with the 60 gallon. I got cope pods growing. You can see them on the glass there. Let's see if I can kind of see them. They're all crawling all over the glass there. Got big ones, little ones. There's a big one down there. I don't know what they are called. I forget. They're not cope pods. They're the bigger version. You can tell I work with carpet because there's carpet in the refugium carpet strands. Got some snails, some hermit crabs in there, so, and some macroalgae growing. So this is pretty much all ready to go for the 60. But I have a new DC power head on the way, and of course I'm gonna have to get a better light because the light I have is great, but it's not gonna be big enough. And I also gonna change out the sand. I've been using like I don't even know if it's real sand. It was from Petco, the Petco brand, which has been fine, but I'd rather have like real sand in there. And then just gonna keep the lava rocks. I love the lava rocks. They seem to be cheap and effective for filtration. And yeah, gonna keep you guys posted. Do another update in about a week or two. You know, when I have time, and I need to silence that float switch. You can see it working there. Or I don't know. I wouldn't call it a float switch. I'd call it it's a float overflow. I guess you could call it a weir skimmer glass thing. I honestly don't know. I can't think today. It's been a full day. Then you go home, relax, enjoy the weekend. But you can see it working there. It's variable, so it can adapt to the flow rate of whatever is going into the tank. So, well, hope you guys have a good weekend, and I will keep you posted.